everyone, welcome to Dcwt Woodwind Tuition week 4, the end of week 4. I'm a day late posting, but I will explain why. Well done to all those who have sent in videos, not as many this time, but thank you to all those who have sent them in, to all those who are actively participating. It means a lot. So it's been a lot of hard work to do. A lot of time, effort and cost has gone into doing these packs and writing it all up. So it does mean a lot when people do decide to take part. So thank you. Get well wishes to those who have been poorly with COVID or other things this past week or so. I hope you're feeling better soon and back ready to take part. I've got some in for exams this time, so the exam entry was done this time as well. So I've got 5 in for exams, 4 over here and 1 over in Coventry. So that's exciting. What else did I want to say? I think that was it. If you can hear like going in the background, that's my fence. It was a bit windy here last night and the fence is groaning a little bit. It's still up, I'm delighted to say, but I'm going to have to speak very nicely to my neighbours, so if you hear the occasional groan, that's what it is. So today I wasn't feeling great yesterday, so I didn't record this video yesterday, Sunday. But I thought I would use the opportunity, although I did play, I would use the opportunity to do a not off the cuff, from cold playing of something that I've been working on all week, which was the end of which was my practice goal for the week. I belong to a group on Facebook called Etude of the Week group, which is for flute. And every so often we learn an etude. We learn a book. We go through a book. And you can choose to participate or not, or just do them privately on your own. But lots of us post them and get critique, constructively, about, what people liked or how to, if we had a problem, how to correct it. So this is something that I've been working on. And one of the members, the founder member of the group, Katie, she has a friend called Reggie who does these rather cool backing tracks to some of these studies that obviously were not designed to have a backing track, but actually sound very cool. So this is today's. It's from Garibaldi Opus number 132, and it's just number 4. But it's a very cool backing track. When I first heard it, I was like, oh, I don't like that. But actually, it grows on you the more you play with it. It's also very fast. So it's pretty brutal with the breathing, which I haven't quite got yet. But I'm going to give myself another week of this one. And I'll talk about how I'm going to use it with next week's goal at the end of this. So here is Garibaldi, Opus number 132, and number 4. All being well. Hope you can hear it. It's very cool. As you can see, even I get things wrong. It's hit or miss whether I get that high bit right. That's why I'm going to continue working on it. Plus the fact that I had to miss out a couple of notes in order to help with the breathing. So it's getting there. I couldn't play it at the beginning of the week, so I'm quite pleased, really. And that's literally, I've not played anything else this morning. So that's just in cold, no warm up, just straight in. So that's not too bad. I'll take that. So next week, well, this week, and the week starting the 31st of January, is all about memorisation. Ooh. So our task for this week and probably next week, to give you a couple of goes at it, is memorisation. Is to memorise something, whether it's an exercise, a full piece. Memorise something. It can be a short piece, it can be a short exercise, but memorise the whole thing. I might be setting myself up for failure here, but my task is I'm going to see if I can memorise this, the piece that I've just played. As I'm going to continue working on it anyway. That's my goal. So, excuse me, I seem to have a frog in my throat. So videos, 7 o'clock, by 7 o'clock on Saturday, please. As many as possible. Please get involved, even if you've only got 5 minutes. Just send me something. It's very much appreciated. And what I'd like you to do is just show your progress on how much of it you've managed to memorise. So play the entire thing through first with sheet music, if you wish, on your video, and then play as much literally, let me see you take your book and move it and then play as much of it as you've memorised. So take a breath, just visualise through it, and then go for it. Close your eyes, look at the camera, whatever it is that you want to do. When I memorise something, I tend to close my eyes because I can see it better. So that's your task. So for the following week, for the end of next week, the whole thing, whatever it is. Or if you've already memorised something by Saturday, then do something new for the following Saturday. Make sense? Jolly good. Like I say, I've probably got the hardest task here, so it could be a spectacular fail, but we'll see. And split it into chunks. Don't try and memorise the whole thing in one go, because it won't work. Just literally try it bar by bar. And don't make it too easy. Don't go for something, if you're of a standard where you can play more than crotchets and minims. Some people are not, because they've only just started. But if you are, there are no excuses. I don't want any, exercise 1 from Unit 1 of the Learner's Playbook. That's cheating. Okay, so not something too ambitious, but something a little bit of a challenge. Okay, and you can do it. You can do it. I have the world's worst memory and I can memorise. It just takes me a little bit of time. But split it into chunks, then add like a couple of bars together and just keep going. But well done again. I hope you all have a great week, and I'll see you all this week. Bye.